What's happening, guys? Gem here and back again for some more gaming related content, and this time we're going to be drilling down into some points around the Elder Scrolls 6. I was going to say Elder Scrolls 3. What? Elder Scrolls 6, as last week it was the 25th anniversary of the Elder Scrolls series release, and Bethesda put out a just under 11-minute video which gave us a little glimpse and some possible hints into Elder Scrolls 6. Now, there are three things I want to talk about: how I feel about that particular video and what some of my thoughts were. I want to talk to you guys about the 82-year-old Shirley Curry, the gaming grandma, and just how inspirational this woman has been for Skyrim fans, for Elder Scrolls fans, and just for gaming fans alike. Then thirdly, I want to talk to you guys about what the Elder Scrolls means to me, because it changed me. Things change, and I hope you guys can stay along for this one. So watch the video until the entire end, sit back, get comfy, and punch that subscribe button if you're new here, and let's go. So I don't want to dissect the announcement. What I want to start to say is this: I'm a little bit skeptical here about Elder Scrolls 6, and the reason is because I don't trust Todd Howard as much after the Fallout 76 announcement, when he promised big things about the world. He promised big things about how it's going to look, and unfortunately at release, and arguably still today, Fallout 76 has not delivered. It hasn't delivered. So I'm a little bit skeptical, Todd, and I don't think I'm just speaking for myself here. I think I'm speaking for thousands, if not millions, of gamers. So when I watched that Elder Scrolls 6, or rather Elder Scrolls 25th anniversary video, I was starting to kind of question myself. Whoa, don't get too hyped for this, Gem, because if they fucked up Elder Scrolls, I think Bethesda can completely... I think that's going to be it. I think if Elder Scrolls 6 doesn't deliver, that's going to be it. So I'm kind of like, half of my foot is on, well, one foot is on the hype train and one foot is off the hype train when it comes to Elder Scrolls 6. Now, in terms of location, there's been many guesses as to where it's going to be. We saw a shot of, I guess, a dev in some kind of desert, arid land, and as we know, there haven't been any desert lands within an Elder Scrolls game, so we may be seeing a brand new setting for Elder Scrolls 6. I certainly think the engine is going to need a massive update, and I would like to say that I'm 51% leaning towards Bethesda creating new software. Again, I don't trust the rumours online because I'm so skeptical after Fallout 76, and I think that's a shame, because Elder Scrolls is Bethesda's, it is Bethesda's bread and butter. I'm not sure when the Fallout license is up. I don't know if we'll get another Fallout game from Bethesda, ZeniMax. But Elder Scrolls is something different. Elder Scrolls is something we all have passionate memories about. I hear you guys talk about Morrowind. I hear you guys talk about, you know, Oblivion and what it meant to you. And that was the game that really changed me, which we'll talk about later. There's so much reward. Now, I'm a huge Bethesda girl. So much so that a few years back I rocked up at ZeniMax Studios, took a picture next to the sign, did a loop of the building, filmed it, and then got told off when I went to the main door. Looked through the glass, you could see, like, you know, all the Skyrim statues and the Fallout statues, and then this intercom lady came on. She's like, "You need to leave." I was like, right, I'm off, bye. So yeah, so I'm kind of hyped, but I'm kind of like reining myself in as well. When will we see Elder Scrolls 6? My guess is 2020. Excuse me. I think it'll come on next generation. I think if they're going to be delivering a brand new engine, and this is my prediction, it's going to have to come on new hardware. So 2020 is when I think we're going to see it. When do you think we're going to see Elder Scrolls 6? And how did you feel? I'll link the trailer. It's just under 11 minutes. I'll link it in the description. Go and watch it afterwards. So I mentioned the second thing I want to talk about is Shirley Curry. This woman melts my heart. She is so nice. For those of you that don't know who Shirley Curry is, she is an 82-year-old Skyrim avid fan. She games on the PC. She has well over 500,000 subscribers here on YouTube. She comes on to introduce the video as, "Hello grandkids," and it's just so sweet. And I've watched a lot of interviews with her recently. There's been a lot of press because in the Elder Scrolls 25th anniversary video, she was in it. There was a petition online that requested Bethesda to put her in the game, to immortalize her into the game. And we saw some facial animation, some facial capture of Shirley Curry. So what we can say is that we know this lady is going to be in Elder Scrolls 6. What we don't know is if she'll be playable. You know, we don't know. We don't know. But she's going to be in Elder Scrolls 6, and she went to, oh God, it was so nice that Bethesda actually listened to this. And she's so delightful, she's so positive, she's so sweet. And I would urge you to go and give Shirley Curry some of your time. I will also link her channel in the description. Go and leave some nice comments for her. Go and will her on. She's recently started to play the Elder Scrolls, excuse me, Elder Scrolls Online, you know, different kind of DLCs from ESO. And it's just so lovely to watch. She's so sweet. She's awesome. She's got some wicked lingo for an 82-year-old. So Shirley, I'll tweet this video at you. We love you, and I think you're absolutely fantastic. So finally then, what does Elder Scrolls mean to me, and why am I a fan? Well, back when the PlayStation 3 came out, I bought the big fat 60 gig PlayStation model with Fear, Virtua Fighter, and Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I became immensely hooked on Oblivion. I played through it twice. I was engrossed. It took me a while to get into like the menu systems because I wasn't really into my RPGs at all. I mean, Oblivion for me broke the seal into me really becoming like a fan of role-playing games and a fan of Bethesda games as well, because I went on to Fallout 3 afterwards. So a little bit of context, here's a story. I used to work and I lived 10 minutes away from where I live. I worked 10 minutes away from where I lived back then, and I used to get half an hour for lunch. So I'd come out on my lunch break, drive home, which took me 10 minutes, play Oblivion for 10 minutes, and then drive back to work for the remaining 10 minutes. Like, I did that for months and months and months because I just couldn't get enough of Oblivion. And I don't actually know anything specific about the game that made me feel so engrossed, because I don't think it's aged that well. I mean, back then it was revolutionary, you know. I was playing on my 50-inch television. In fact, it was one of the first games I played on a flat screen because I just upgraded from a CRT TV to a flat screen when I got the PS3. So it was like a big deal. It was like the whole package. And it's just one of those memories that sits with me. And it's one of those memories that when I went to Bethesda, like to Bethesda Studios, to ZeniMax Studios, I felt warm and cozy. And I was devastated when Fallout 76 came out and it just wasn't up to par. I felt devastated. So I'm putting my heart and soul into this video. Bethesda, please deliver. If it takes till 2022 to get it right, I personally am willing to wait. My question to you, good people, my viewers, my subscribers, is how do you feel? Would you wait, let them get it right, or do you want it now? So, wow, Elder Scrolls, man. Whew. Elder Scrolls, loved it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you very much for keeping me company in the comment section, because I'll be in the comment section after this video, reading your comments, answering lots of comments. Let me know what you think, and if you're a fan of Elder Scrolls, which game has been your favourite? Which do you think has been kind of the weakest? And Shirley Curry, please show Shirley Curry some love. She is such a delightful human being and a breath of fresh air. Thank you guys. I will be back for another video very, very soon. There's more video located in the cards, and just, yeah, hit that subscribe button and have a beautiful day. My name is Gemma. Take care. See you soon.